scared that the camera is gonna fall, but you know, we're making it work. Welcome to CHICMAS day 15. Can you even believe we are halfway through the month of December? We are almost to the new year. Yeah, I've only uploaded 2 vlogs for CHICMAS, but you know what? We are not being hard on ourselves. We are just kind of going with it. Today has been a very uplifting, happy day. Decided, you know what? Perfect time to vlog. I was supposed to head to Target, however, this spot is a really good place to watch the sunset. Did take pictures of the car here, and sometimes I also fly the drone in this area. So I was like, you know what, let me just vlog over here, watch the sunset, and then we can head on to Target. So just to catch you up, on Tuesday, Mom did leave for the Philippines. Got everything. She's going to be there for like 3.5 weeks, I believe. She's there with her sisters. One sister lives on the East Coast, the other one lives like North Carolina. They're all going to the Philippines. They are ninangs for their brother's daughter's wedding. Very excited for them. It's kind of like a family reunion for all of them. Very happy that my mom did proceed with her trip. I know she wasn't going to cancel, and I was telling her, you know, you should just go have fun. Her schedule is like jam-packed full of stuff. She was very excited. I'm sure she's having a fun time. Kind of wanted to talk about this car. A lot of you know I was driving, I think it was like a 2012 Honda Civic. Prior to that was a 1997 Honda Civic, which was a manual transmission, and I absolutely loved that car. Yeah, it was an old car, but you know what? Didn't care because it was a manual. Explain why I ended up getting this car. 2024 Honda Civic Si. I guess it's like a special edition car. It's a manual transmission. It has the sport mode. I mean, you can get heavy-footed in this car, let's just put it that way. Love the interior, love everything about it. Sound system in here, it's Bose. You know, I'm all about budget friendly, you know, something that's still affordable. This was definitely a splurge. Just wanted a Honda Civic. Manual transmission, didn't have to be anything fancy. But when I walked into the dealership, this car, I'm telling you, it was like beam of light shine down on it. This is the car for you. Fell in love with the car, exterior, the interior, especially because it's a manual transmission. And it's actually a lot easier to drive this car than the old school manual transmission. It's not as complicated as a regular manual transmission. The reason why I ended up purchasing this car was because I did get into a fairly bad accident beginning of October. Let me just put it out there that yes, it was my fault. In the state of California, it is technically my fault. However, the other party was also doing something that technically they are not supposed to do, but because of the whole situation, it puts me basically like 70% at fault and the other party 30%. Making a left turn, everything was stopped. There are 2 lanes on the opposite side, 2 lanes on this side, and then I'm in the turning lane to make a left. You need to keep the intersection clear. I made my left because nobody could pull forward because it was traffic time. As soon as I made my left, I don't know where this girl came from, but she apparently was driving in the metered parking lane where you are not supposed to drive, and she was driving really fast to cut off people so that she didn't have to wait because it was traffic time and it was backed up. I turned, she basically hit the back tire, the back part of the car, the trunk, everything was like smashed in. The car was not drivable. I thought it was drivable, but no. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. Part that I find is a miracle is that I did not even know that I had gotten hit. The impact of the crash was very gentle, like as if somebody just gently pushed the car. And you know, if somebody opens their car door and hits your car, like I'm talking about if you're parked, you will hear it, that sound of metal. This one, the radio was turned on, not the radio, Spotify was off, just listening to the directions on my phone, and I didn't hear anything. The moment I felt that, I kind of even looked around because I had already turned into the street. Like basically more than half of my car was in the street I was turning into. She basically just hit like the tail end of the car. And my initial thought was, what was that? I looked around, I was like, okay, did I just get hit? It wasn't until Jonathan picked me up, he said it was Darren. I'm thankful that the impact was very light because I do sit fairly close to the steering wheel, especially in that car. This one I am sitting back a little bit more, you know, because Darren would always complain that I sit too close to the steering wheel. He would say you would get injured from the impact of the airbags. The areas of the car that had gotten hit, those should have triggered the airbags, but none of them deployed, which really is a miracle. And truly, I do believe that it was Darren protecting. I've learned my lesson. Now I'm sitting back away from the steering wheel. Now we're not trying to make the same mistake twice. It was comforting to know that he was looking out. Do think that those airbags did deploy? Yeah, most likely I would have gotten hurt, especially because I was turning and as close as I sit to the steering wheel, yeah, I would have been injured from the airbags. Or even worse. Unfortunately, the car was deemed totaled. Whatever frame, I'm not sure the correct term, frame of the car was damaged, and it would actually cost more to repair it and it wouldn't be the same. So the insurance company did deem it as a total loss. And that's the reason why, you know, I did end up purchasing a new car. I'm very happy with the car. Very grateful. I'll have to share with you touches of pink. I added something else, like a few other things, but I didn't want to go all out with the pink in here because I feel like it would take away from the car. It's more sporty. Anyway, the sun is about to set. We need to head over to Target. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping. We're at Target. It's been a while since we've done this, you know, like a shop with me type of thing. The dope thing about this Target is that they have an Ulta inside Target. The other one closer to where I live doesn't have it, so this is definitely a treat. We need to pick up some essentials, like I'm talking like body wash, body scrub, you know, just like the bare essential stuff. Ooh, hold up. You know, we love fragrances. Finery. I haven't tried any of their fragrances yet, but I heard they're supposed to be like comparable or like dupes of high-end brands, but we're not here for that today. Definitely not. Wow, last time I was here, it wasn't this. Oh, sorry. They were just starting to set up for Ulta, but now it's like full-on Target inside of Ulta. I mean, no, Ulta inside of Target. We need a body wash before I forget. You know, like makeup, that's definitely like a weakness, but we don't need makeup right now. We need the essential stuff. Give me a Dove body wash. But then I saw this. Dove Body Love Moisture Boost Body Cleanser. I wonder if it has a fragrance. Oh, it's new. You know, might as well try it out and see how it works. If we're not like feeling it, we can always pick up something else next time. Okay, we need to check the list because I'm getting distracted with all the makeup. Oh, here we go. See, look at this. Jason Wu makeup. Girl, do we need a lipstick? No, we don't. Essentials, essentials. Ooh, this is so tempting. Okay, you know what? No, let's go. Wanted to try the Vegamore dry shampoo. However, it's on the pricier side. So I'm thinking, should we go with the Dove Go Active dry shampoo? The hair still is falling out, unfortunately. It's thin. If I braid it, I mean, look at that. Sad. Volume and fullness. Delivers 25% more purifying active versus previous formula. We do have fasting blood work coming up to see, you know, really what's going on internally. This has happened before in the past. You know, some vitamin D, that definitely, like high doses of vitamin D helped. But I'm hoping, you know, that's just it. I'm intaking more vitamins, nutrients, vegetables, you know, all the essential stuff. But no, girl, the hair is still falling out. It's thin. It makes me sad, you know, to see it thin because we love long hair, but it is what it is right now. I could not find the body scrubs for the life of me, but we found it. This is the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Firming Sugar Scrub. Do like this one. It's the Firming Whipped Shea Butter Body Butter, which smells amazing, right? It smells like, what is that? The Bum Bum cream. But the body scrub, I'm not about it. At least it just doesn't mesh with my body chemistry. It smells kind of weird. Oh, they have the Moonlight Glow. Moonlight Glow. I like the scent of this, so I think we're gonna pick this up. Alright, about to head to the gym. Wanted to make sure to properly close out the vlog. Share with you some initial thoughts on the 3 items I purchased yesterday from Target. There are things I'm gonna be sharing from the time of this upload up through Christmas Day. I didn't want to share things like out of order. I wanted to kind of keep it in chronological order just because the past few months, yeah, I was vlogging here and there, but it wasn't as consistently as before. Even though I still love vlogging, instinct for me to pick up the camera and just be happy, you know, it's definitely not there. At least not right now, and I really hope that that feeling will come back, especially in 2024. There are things coming up. Most likely I will share in a vlog, but not for today. Anyway, let me just quickly give you some feedback on the products. The Dove Body Care Moisture Boost Body Cleanser with Hyaluronic Serum. This is very moisturizing. Right when you put it onto your skin, it's different than the body wash. Lots of moisture. My skin feels hydrated. It feels soft. It does moisturize your body very well. Like, it doesn't feel dry or itchy. I think this would be a good option for the for the colder months. But I will give you like some feedback later on since we did use it today. The Tree Hut Moonlight Glow Shea Sugar Scrub. Damn, that's like a tongue twister. You know, the scent, it's not sweet. It's what's the best way to describe this? I would say it's like, it's very hard to describe it. If I can find the description of this, I'm gonna put it here. It's not a scent that's sweet or floral. Enjoy the scent very much, especially the body butter. So I think these two together, which I did use the body butter after using this today, and I am a fan of it. Dang, where is the dry shampoo? Okay, here we go. The Dove Advanced Dry Shampoo Volume and Fullness. Yeah, it did soak up like the excess oil, but my hair is so thin that I don't think there's any volume. I don't think it really did anything. My hair right now just feels like blah. And end the vlog here. Thank you so much for hanging out for CHICMAS day 15 and 16. There still are a few more days left of CHICMAS, and there are still more things I want to share. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an amazing, wonderful day, night, or evening whenever you're watching this. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next vlog.